Happy Sunday. This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, of course. We're currently in the Lost Chapel, or we just did start it last Sunday. We're on our way up the hill to the chapel still, so we'll reach that for relatively shortly. If not, almost always already there. As you can see, we're 1 day, 14 hours, and 58 minutes to this playthrough, which is playthrough number 3 for me. First playthrough was as a Lich, was the Mythic Path. Second playthrough was Golden Dragon, or Gold Dragon, and then this playthrough we're going to be aspiring to be a demon, despite the fact that Gimpy, the Half-Orc, is actually a Demonslayer, which is a Ranger subclass. Thought that was funny, so that's what we're doing. Also using 3 mercenary characters and 2 story characters. We'll go meet those guys here in a second or two once the game's done loading. Why? Because it's I just like making my own characters. It's just that way. And we keep the story characters around just for, some talking here and there. And it's fun to watch them or listen to them interact with their different personalities and stuff. Like that. There we go. Okay, so cast of characters. Gimpy the Demonslayer. It's a chaotic evil half-orc and Demonslayer, which is again a ranger. Which is really funny because as a ranger, his enemies of choice, favorite enemies, are demons. So he gets to do all kinds of fun stuff, extra stuff against demons. And again, guess what you're fighting the most here? Demons. So that's working, and Marshall, no, that's not what it is. Mythic Path. So we're only Mythic level 1. We should hit 2, I believe, here in the Lost Chapel, if I remember correctly. We should hit level 2 here sometime soon. Not sure exactly when, but you can see we'll get some more stuff. But that's Gimpy. Level 7. Everybody is level 7. Okay, then we have 2 story characters. We have Wenduag and Nenio. Why those 2? Mainly because Wenduag, we basically eliminated her from the party, joining the party in the first 2 playthroughs, and we just want to see what she's like, because she's entertaining, definitely, for sure. She's a little psychopath, and she is fun to have around so far. And then Nenio, same general idea, except we just never brought her in the other playthroughs. Why? No particular reason. We just didn't bring her into the party for the most part. So I figured bring these 2 along, and so far it's gone pretty well because they're both kind of weirdos, and when you have 2 weirdos in the party, it makes things entertaining. And then we have 3 mercenary characters. We've got Rocket, our lawful neutral Kitsune Sohei, which is a mounted monk. So basically, he's a monk who likes to ride on top of mounts. In this case, it's a horse, and use weapons as well. He's going to be specializing with the glaive. Originally, he was dex-based until we found out that the weapon we wanted to use isn't dex-based. So just decided to just re-roll, well, not re-roll him, but respec him into strength, and it's working fine. And then Mickey is a chaotic neutral Kitsune battle singer, which is a skald, kind of like a bard. He sings songs to boost the party, and they actually get to use his abilities as well. Because of that, he's got lethal stance, which is a barbarian type thing, which is whatever. But everybody in the party gets to use it as well, and they get all little bonuses from the songs and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a cool effect. It's stronger than I thought it was going to be, and we're enjoying it. He does have the goofy hat, though. Wish we could color that, but yeah, it's a goofy hat. But the cool thing about the hat is it grants fast healing 1 at level 1, fast healing 2 at level 5, and increases by 1 point for every 4 levels. So right now it's doing fast healing 2. Not just for him, but anytime he's playing a song, it affects everybody in the party. So everybody gets a nice little, 2-point regen right now when he's playing the songs and they're in range. So again, kind of cool. And then last but not least, we have Veronica. Veronica is a neutral evil half-orc seeker, which is an oracle. Why a seeker? Because it gives her a bonus on trickery. Right now it is at +3. And how does it actually? It goes up as she levels up, I know that. I'm not sure how it works exactly. Where is it? And companion, she's got a wolf. Oh yeah, she's a nature oracle, so she gets a pet and everything. Trap finding, here we go. Curiosity and Thanks. Trickery is a class skill. In addition, at first level, a Seeker adds half his Oracle level on skill checks +1. So as she levels up, you know, she gets a bigger bonus as she goes. So half her level. So currently it's +3. Anyway, that's her. And like I said, she does have pets. We actually have 3 pets in the group. We've got Bob, who is Veronica's pet wolf. Then we have the Lou Guru, which is the big bad wolf, who is Mickey's wolf, and also his mount. Bob could be Veronica's mount, but we don't want her going into melee range for the most part. So Bob gets to fight alone. Kinda. Bob and Lou work together. They have team skills or team feats that work together pretty well for like team tripping, basically, because that's what wolves do. And then we have Scout, who is Rocket's mount. Scout is, of course, a horse. Actually, Scout is our main tank. Believe it or not, Scout is our main tank with an AC of 30 currently. I mean, it's not spectacular, but still the best armor class in the group. Okay, so Bob's at 28. How's Bob at 28? Must be wearing something. I got a buff on. Bob has bark skin. Lou does not. Lou doesn't have bark skin. Why? I don't know.
Anything new? Let us not hesitate.
Lou should have bark skin. Much better. Because technically, Lou is Gimpy's tank. You can see Gimpy and Rocket are both righty mounts. And why? Because I haven't done... they introduced mounts into this game and from the very beginning, and I haven't done anybody that's any mounted combat and that kind of stuff until this run, and it's kind of kicking myself because it makes stuff a little bit easier. But anyway, that's where we are. And we are currently, of course, at the Lost Chapel, working our way up to the top, and we're supposed to be rescuing people. Our main camp was raided by gargoyles, and they brought everybody back up here to Lost Chapel to be converted into ghouls, and we're here to basically rescue everybody. Here, get down here quickly. So ghouls are coming. That's Social, I think. Looks like Social. Yep. Social leans over the body of a woman clad in Hell Knight's black armor. Although she is obviously dead, he whispers a prayer and casts a healing spell to no avail. His face twists in pain and he shakes his head, refusing to believe what is happening. Wake up. Please wake up. Did you know her? No, not her. We were brought here together. I admit, even I was caught off guard when gargoyles grabbed me and dragged me off. The recruits must have been terrified. She did well, though. As soon as the monsters were about to land, she twisted out of the claws and helped us all escape. He takes a heavy metal shield from the dead woman's hands and considers its intricate decoration. The shield. I prayed my eyes deceive me in the darkness, but now there's no debate. Gimpy, this is my brother's shield. It was kept as a relic in our church for centuries. We used to gaze upon it as children, imagining adventures of its previous owners. When Trevor went to the crusade, he took the shield with him. Biting his lip, he looks at the dead woman's blood-spattered face. Who are you? Where did you get it from? In the name of Shalyn, why didn't we get to talk while you were still alive? Maybe her squad mates or her commander will be able to tell us something. Yes, they must know something. When we're finished with this cursed chapel, please ask the Hell Knight commander about this woman. It's unlikely he'll talk freely with me, but for now, whoever you were, thank you. He gently closes the eyes of the dead woman and takes hold of the shield by its leather straps. 2 arms. Associate, I'm glad you're all right, blah blah. Retreat to the foot of the hill. We don't need them. So, very well. I'm afraid that many will need to healing. So, most importantly, gotta loot the dead. Specifically, the good stuff. Ghouls need more potions on them. Okay, so, where the hell we go? Oh, that's the exit for downstairs. Oh, stuff. Help, somebody help. A wounded warrior lying among the mutilated, lifeless bodies cries out for help. It's hard for her to shout. Her cheek is torn, and her teeth are showing through the wound. After noticing you, she doesn't stop screaming, but nods her head subtly at the bodies next to her. It's an ambush. Stay down, stay. Wendowag murmurs under her breath as she unsheathes her weapon. You won't be getting up again. Hey, you beast, I see you. Get up now. Prepare to attack the ghouls that are pretending to be corpses. Can you shoot them? Bad shooting, Wendy. Nothing special here. She does have this, though. Disrupting of the undead.
You're irrelevant.
Except for this turn. Bob. Or Bob. Bob misses the trip. Yeah, this is Rocket.
Do not hold back.
Oh yeah, glaive. And cleave. Okay, Veronica.
Attack!
Okay, Nikki. Nikki the Bard. We got 17 of these battle songs left, so let's do that. Oh, sorry, not this one. Inspired Rage, there we go. So reduction in armor class a little bit, but bonus to melee and attack rolls. And at 4th level and every 4 levels after, the bonus on will saves increases by 1. The penalty AC doesn't change. At 8 and 16th, the song bonus is attack and damage increased by 1. So, unlike Barbarian Rage ability, they don't get tired after using it. So, that. Gimpy.
Die!
Gimpy's using Finian as an orc. A double axe, so he's basically a dual wielder with the one weapon type deal. Oh, that was unnecessary. Guess we should just shot you first, huh? Or not?
I'll remove this obstacle.
What is that? That's a touch attack, and she just rolled. Oh, concealment. No, she got to that. Oh, she doesn't have a feat for shooting the combat. Probably change that. When Bob and Lou are standing next to each other, we get a double chance to trip. The tandem trip gives us 2 rolls. So that's what happens there.
Strike as one.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. Okay, so I don't think I've ever saved her. I bet I could if I killed the Hunt Master first. Next time. Oh, you guys aren't going to make it.
You should have listened to reason.
range of 3. So, 5-foot step, get a little bit closer. Yeah, let's get that one first, maybe. Ghouls. Oh. And you got a little too close there. Let's put the song again.
Attack! Contemplate on your mistakes.
So many mistakes. Nice roll. Happy Sunday.
We shall overcome.
Missed. He's nice enough to come down to us. Get him, Gimpy.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh, that's right. Lou chipped him, and then, you know, stuff. Gimpy doesn't need that on right now. Doesn't need the armor unless he gets knocked off the wolf. Which is bad anyway.
You're irrelevant. No match for me.
Stupid concealment. Oh, Reginald's here. Mickey could do his battle song. Unfortunately, it hurts people who aren't in the party, even if they're friendly, so we're not going to do that. We could, but we need to. Go. Rigel, stop whining, raise your weapons, ready to defense. You wounded, hold your torches up. Did the Queen send us soldiers? It looks more like a sewing circle. Commander, as he sees you, Rigel throws his fist in the air. Despite some claws, he's chipper and full of fighting spirit. Or, sorry, some claw wounds. Ready to report on the situation. We organize an escape. There are no fewer than 36 gargoyles and ghouls in the fortress. We lack sufficient forces for confrontation, so we withdrew. How'd you escape? Gargoyles are used to dealing with weak and poorly trained fighters, civilians near enough. During our first battle with them, we weren't at our best, but while they grow confident in their victory, we studied their habits. They became vulnerable when they were preparing to land. It's a simple matter to free yourself from their claws. The rest is a question of skill. Those gargoyles just won't leave your unit alone. It's not about my unit, Commander. The gargoyles seem to know precisely in which tents to find their targets in. Another thing, do you recall the fire at the camp? Gargoyles don't have any incendiary weapons. The flames were what guided them to us. I don't know what Commander Terrorblade and her celebrated watch are getting paid for. It's clear as day there's an enemy spy in your camp. What's going on in the chapel? It's a slaughterhouse. Even I almost threw up. That demon you see, just killing and eating his victims, isn't enough for him. He's inventive. He exhales the last word with disgust. This can promise nothing good. Send your fighters to the foot of the hill. The survivors are gathering there. Consider it done. Am I to retreat with them or come with you? Retreat with your people. Affirmative. I like how he doesn't question anything. He's a good little gnome. See, there's our little healing going on thanks to, how is it? Mickey. Mickey in a song. It's not a lot of healing, but well, if he plays a song more, I heal more. Yes, I know I don't have to pick this stuff up now, I just like to. Oh, look, people jumping from the top. Or they're getting pushed off.
That is quite a discovery.
Its body.
battles await.
Ow. Thank you, Commander. Rusty blades and jagged shards protrude from a pile of broken weapons and armor. Is there more stuff for us to collect? Should be. Do we hit the spotting? Yeah, we did. So they're just throwing bodies over the edge, or they're just... Not sure exactly what's going on there. Look, gargoyles. Gargoyles don't like to be tripped, I don't think. If I remember right, they can't be turned prone. They cannot, they're immune to that. And that one doesn't, or loves fire and loves cold. This one does more. So, place on.
Do not hold back. Run them through.
Oh, better. Just a second, I think Mrs. Gimpy is leaving. You're back. Okay, I'm back. So Mrs. Gimpy's leaving soon. A couple minutes. How am I doing? He's done. Figure out we're in combat. Got Bob. Good dodging, Bob. That's why we give them extra armor class. Veronica, shoot that thing. Or not. Closer. Concealment.
I'll remove this obstacle.
No, you won't.
Strike as one.
Dead gargoyles. Okay. On we go. And Herod, do not leave me here in the darkness. Deliver me from evil. He says, surrounded by fools. I used to pray to that fool too, but what's the point? Things got so much better after I renounced her. Says a ghoul. Remember how many years we've been friends? Should we really let religion come between us? Creepy ghouls. This army is more fun than the Crusaders. Come on, friend. Renounce her. Come to us. All our friends are already here. Renounce her, or we'll devour you. I will not fear evil, for you are with me, Iomade. Oh, look at the little paladin cleric. We will win. We will live to see the dawn. You should come with us. Could go that way. I think we're supposed to go this way, though.
Move out.
Oh, smell of this fight. So ghoul stalkers, Kaburi cultist, and another regular ghoul. So the stalkers, these guys do sneak attack damage, if I remember right. And cultist is just a caster. He's a cleric, yep. Okay, he's already got stuff on. Nanio. Oh, look, Phantasmal Killer. Let's see if that works on you. It does! Oh, sucks to be him. Modifier. So that was his save. DC 23, though. So he had to roll at least, what, a 9? Yep. He rolled a 1. Sucks to be him. Good job, Nanio. You murderer. This makes it easier to kill them when they get closer like this. Save less trouble running. Kill them first.
They'll beg me to stop.
Out of my way!
Keep you the killer.
Die!
Creeper Hunt Master. I like how they just mysteriously appear too. Anyway, Bob. No trip. Mickey, play your song. They unfortunately not in range, but this one can be poked with a rapier.
I got this. Attack!
Trip. Sucks to be you. What happens when you walk next to a wolf? Veronica. Oh, you don't really have any buffs on.
Strike as one.
Anyhow,
Should
shoot
have
him.
listened to reason.
Sorry, the undead thing. Nice miss. Archers. Kill this one,
No match
please.
for me.
There we go. Stalker right there. Cool, cool.
Let's hear you cry!
Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
It was excellently done. I don't know what she's talking about. No trip.
Damn you!
So close.
We shall overcome!
Go rocket. So he's the only one left.
Attack! Mind over muscle.
Ow, who's he shooting? Mickey? Stop shooting Mickey, you asshole.
Run them through!
Great rolls. There we go. Just got a crit in there. Okay. And, short spear. Scrawls. Flail. Capri's cultist shield. Worthless. Dagger. Full plate. I'll carry that around for a little bit. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Is that the way we want to go? This is the temple, right?
Head on!
This is the temple, okay. Hey, in the visage of the ghoul before you, one can barely recognize an honorable Vasali Rathamus, your regimental cleric. His fuzzy gray beard is gone, along with his long other hair, and his once lively face has grown gaunt and livid. The skull of the old cleric is cracked open and whitish larvae, regal inside, but this seems not to bother him at all, because that would make him a ghoul, I think. Heretics, dirty slaves of false gods, the cleric paces up and down before a desecrated altar, on which an unholy symbol of Kaburi has been drawn. A group of ghouls have brought the soldiers to kneel before him. Renounce your idols, bow down before him who gnaws, or you shall be sacrificed upon his altar. No, never. Holy Amade, hear me now. I will gladly die before I renounce you. And you die. A sacrifice. The old man's claws sink into the soldier's body. Shuddering in pain, the latter whispers a prayer through his teeth. Well, who will be the first to taste flesh? Who will take Kaburi's communion? I will. Pale woman looks at the cleric. Her eyes are glassy with madness. I renounce Sarenrae. Hail to Kaburi. I will do anything you say. Warriors, remember that your spirit is free. No demon worshipper has the right to give you orders. As come to your senses, remember who you are. You're a crusader, a cleric of Abadar. Mostly 25. Let's see if this works. Is that a success? Looks like it was. Succeed. The bloody faces of the soldiers light up with hope. One of them whispers a prayer, and bright light bathes the vaults of the desecrated church. The undead shriek with unnatural force. Oh, rocket. Reaper. Stalker. Not master. Stalker. So, 3 stalkers. Hey, does Barrett come back? Yes, negotiations. Actually, did they even start? Is the real
Do
question.
not hold back.
Look, it's a trap. As a bless, it's not going to help us here from there. He doesn't really have any magic to use against these things. Paralysis, help us. Oh, nature's ally. I guess you can summon stuff. Shoot somebody.
We shall overcome.
No, don't shoot somebody. Unfortunately, we were not positioned correctly at the start because Gimpy screwed up. Can't click on this accidentally because it's kind of key for something. Okay, Mickey. Rage. Oh, Rathamus needs to die. And just get over here.
I'll rip you apart.
Out of my way!
What'd you get for converting? Well, the Crusaders are gonna be dead, aren't they? No match for our wolves and horse. Nanio. That's gonna be good enough for haste. That will hit everybody in the party, which is important. There we go.
Strike is one.
Go Rocket and Scout. Kill them all. Well, that's not good that he ran all the way down here. Step away.
Do not hold back.
Stupid concealment. Kill him first. No trip. Dodge, Mickey, dodge. So, kill this one first, maybe?
Are you still here?
Kinda close. Wow, they're going after us down here, are they?
No match for me.
I need 2s and roll 1s. Awesome. And consumer's not helping. I'll let Rocket kill these 2 up here. Gimpy can come back here and help.
Die!
Oh, Gimpy. Come on. Nenio. What are you shooting Nenio for? Step away.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Nice miss. Okay. Rocket. Kill this guy.
Attack!
Good job. Oh, that would be a trap right there.
Strike as one.
Yay, triple cool. So, not so dangerous now.
Good guys always win.
What's left? Just that one. Backward step closer.
They'll beg me to stop.
Whatever. Go this way, don't step on the trap. So close.
Let's hear you cry.
Go. Okay, so, Veronica, your job is to disarm this trap.
Much ahead. I have managed.
Okay, trap is disarmed. So who is our best knowledge arcana person? I believe that is Gimpy. Double check. Might be Nenio too. Arcana 20. Nenio is 18. Okay.
I will see this through.
Done!
Ritual circle drawn in blood on the floor has of the desecrated church. It is covered with the unholy symbols of the Lords of the Abyss. This
The deed is done.
stuff. Agile Fist 2. Yeah, that might be a thing for a rocket, I think. Shield of Magical Retribution. More potions. Old iron. So, rocket. Yep. So what this does is, oh, actually he doesn't need this anymore, does he? The amulet applies to a dexterity modifier and places a strength modifier to damage rolls with all unarmed or natural attacks. It also grants a +2 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls with unarmed attacks and natural weapons, which I believe his glaive is
Come
considered for him.
on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Actually needs a different necklace there. But dogs. And even for the dogs, it doesn't really help. That helps attack roll, though. Damage is... still does better damage. Wonder how that works. Anyway.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
So the +1 is no good for Lou, but the +2 worked. Interesting. Secret door, secret wall, whatever. Why aren't we clicking on this? It's a little mounted thing, isn't it?
Already.
Hey, corruption of the abyss has been sanctified, blah blah stuff.
All this waiting bores me.
2. Like a horse. Sorry, wolf. Should we go downstairs? Or... yeah, we'll go downstairs first. Oh, this is the lich thing, isn't it?
I was successful in my search.
Brock could be successful in disarming that.
I'm losing my temper.
Together we stand.
Yeah, Veronica is our rogue.
The deed is done.
And fairly good at the job. Come on.
Pay attention. Here comes trouble.
It's just you, Mr. Iron Golem. Or sorry, Stone Golem. So immune to fear, compulsion, poison, charm, stun, and death. Ability score drain. Can't be slapped, paralyzed, frightened, or stunned. But it sounds like you can be tripped.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
I'd hit him though.
You're irrelevant.
Attack!
How's a golem concealed?
We shall overcome.
5 foot step closer for any bonuses, maybe.
Rip you apart!
Oh, what did that do? Oh, immune to bleed. Nice crit though. So there's damage reduction 10 exception is that against adamantine, which we don't have. Use your rapier again. Rapier is the Mind Piercer, plus 2 cold iron.
I got this. Out of my way!
Great rolls. Great rolls.
You should have listened to reason.
Ow. Only needs a 5 to hit Bob. That's not good. Leave Bob alone.
We shall overcome.
Let's do some weapon. So let's have attack damage rolls. Let's try to see if this helps.
Do not hold back.
Doesn't help if you roll ones.
No match for me.
Bob is doing what Bob can do. Tripping though. Even try to trip?
Damn you!
Think. Can Gimpy save us? Happy Sundays. Happy Sunday. Crappy dice rolls all around.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Do not hold back.
Strike as one.
There we go. Not terrible. The bed sheets are yellowed and the blanket has been eaten by moths. Yummy. Skunk got a little confused there. That was hidden.
This task is beyond me.
Still locked. What do you mean? Okay, fine. Lock pit.
I have managed.
Oh, that was worth it. Liquor. It's a book. Zacharias towards eternity. So I'll see. We know who that is, but info. So the force blah blah blah. Why would drive such powerful revulsion to undeath among those whose life is criminally short? So Zacharias, he's a spoiler alert lich. So I'm guessing this is his life. That is. I learned something new from this book. What did I learn?
I lead, you follow.
Stuff. That's stuff we left on the ground. There's a door there. Oh, just. Bob needs some
Let us
healing.
not hesitate.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Okay, good enough. Martin.
You did it wrong.
I didn't.
This is how you do it. Warg.
It flies on the cups, the food on the plates,
Please
turned into a
excuse
dry
me.
grace mass a long
That
time
was
ago.
embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
So, down the hallway. No, that's the wrong way.
Onwards!
Secret overlords, the essence of the world order. And an artificial flower. Night of the Witch by Mackie Vanos. Eternal Sunshine, a Pilgrim's Journal. Uh-huh. Course lost. Basics of Sin Magic, the history of the world wound. Say Chronicles, Know Thy Enemy, Crusader's Brief.
Over there!
Secret Wall. Oh, look. You see an undead man dressed in a style popular among Mendevian Crusaders 100 years ago. Though long decayed, his expensive ornaments indicate high status, and the clean and functional cut of his suit places its wearer in a military profession. The undead man sizes you up with a lordly glance. Greetings, Crusader. You have the honor of meeting Zacharias the Lich, the last warden of the newfound sanctuary and master of this place. I sensed you as soon as you stepped through the gates of my stronghold. There's something in your bag that belongs to me. Give me my wand, and as my oath dictates, I shall give you a gift. Dark energy coming from the Lich draws a response from inside you, a surge of power similar to what you felt in the Bandit Cave. Suppresses and overwhelms all other feelings and fills you with new sensations. You lose control over your own body for a moment as your hands, as if alive on their own, dive into the bag and take Zacharias' wand out. You would swear that it trembles with impatience, like a dog too long away from its beloved master. Lich considers the wand closely, as if listening to it. I sense that you once took dominion over the dead, those poor dead thieves in the caves. They didn't bow to you, and you punished them severely for it. My spirit hidden in the wand showed you what to do with the unruly corpses, and you listened. Well done. You shall make a worthy master of the undead. You made yourself a lich while demanding that everyone else revere you as a holy hero. What a marvelous trick. You have my respect. Give him the wand. So, again, if you want to be a lich, this is the path you have to pick here. We're not going to be a lich, so... What do you want from me? Arrogance rings in the lich's voice. Give me the wand and humbly beg for my help, and I shall not deny it. If you show yourself a worthy crusader, I shall prepare a ritual that will turn you into a lich. You will become an immortal being, and all shall bow down before you. And you won't even have to devote your short life to preparing for this great event. By the time I finish preparations for the ritual, you won't have aged even a year, and I shall be freed from my magic oath and may finally leave this place, and then you and I shall never meet again. Anyhow, too bad I didn't get such an offer. Boy, you must say yes, and I will record the metamorphoses happening to you in the encyclopedia. Do it, if not for yourself, for science. Yourself a lich while demanding that everyone else review you as a holy hero.
Hello everyone.
What a marvelous trick.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button. That's it. Thanks.
Okay, you made yourself a lich while demanding yes. The Lich seems confused. For a moment he keeps his silence and then adds with a trembling voice, I could kill you right now for your impotence, but you will play a different role in my plans. Will you give me the wand or continue to waste my time? I won't give you the wand. The Lich snaps his dry bone fingers impatiently. Do not test me, mortal. I am inevitable. I made our agreement with fate, and it is your honor to play that role in it. If you interfere with my plans, you will not enjoy the consequences. I won't help you, because I don't want to be a Lich. Green radiance in Lich's eyes fades. What a pathetic sight. A mortal refusing power over death. I've wasted enough time on you, and now you will repay me. I shall transform you into a zombie and send you to Canabras, where you will return my wand to where it belongs. I hope the next Crusader to come calling will be wiser. Reaching out to you with his bony hand, the Lich casts a spell. The wand leaps from your hands by an invisible force. Its loss fills you with a strange feeling, as if something dark and ominous, which settled in your soul when you found the wand, was just violently wrested from you. You know, technically he's supposed to listen to us when we have his, vessel, his Lich vessel. I wasn't actually planning on doing this fight. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
He's gonna kick our ass. This is the thing. Yeah, he's gonna kick our ass. We have no shot at winning this fight. So, we're gonna go back. Quick save. There's no way we're beating him. I did not actually plan on doing that fight. So, I actually have never done that fight. What happens if we just leave? Still want to know why we can't control him with the... We have his... He's supposed to do what we say. Or at least I thought that's what his house is supposed to work, when you can have their vessel in your hand. Anyway. This again.
That is quite a discovery.
It is, but where does it go?
Pay attention.
Look, it's a little trap. No way to disarm it?
Move out.
Ah. What you want from me? Don't care. I'm leaving. Lich tries to stop you with an imperious glance. There is no mistake. You brought my wand here. I must get it back. You try to disobey me, you will regret it. Guess we could just give him a wand. We don't have to go down another path, right? This just opens it up for us. Blah blah. I'm Zacharias. If I fear my vow, where the Crusaders come and return my wand to me. Now I must leave this prison, and you shall become my apprentice. Oh well. By the first order, you master, you must truly show yourself a worthy Crusader, or my oath will not be fulfilled, and I am merely wasting my time. Meanwhile, I shall begin my work. I shall reach the very depths of your soul, to alter it ready for eternity. Do not regret that our paths will cross. Blah blah blah. Do not disturb the dead. I will deal with this on my own. Sorry. My own brothers in arms are long dead. The hatred of demons. They will help you kill Nulkaneth? Nulki. We gotta call him Nulki. Are you prepared to command lab? Sure. Do not linger. I should go to the laboratory to contemplate your future. Farewell. I'm ready when next we meet. Okay. Okay, so I don't think we're committed to doing the Lich thing. We just can do it if we want, I hope. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we're committed to doing it. I think we get to choose still. Okay. Save that. And while that's saving, we got to turn the dog cam on because Mrs. Gimpy is gone. Make sure the dogs are in place. They are. So welcome back, dog cam. It's been a few days. And there they are. If you don't know, Mickey's on the left, Rocket's on the right. This is what they do most of the day. They are 15 years old. Oh, familiar. Bonus of trickery and stealth checks, so that sounds like a Veronica toy. Devil. So that gives her that one. Perception, that's coming from... Oh. Religion is only plus 12. It's a class skill, though. Oh, it's because her wisdom isn't great. Anyway. Let's do that stuff.
We march ahead.
Gotta pick up all the books. Sister of Mercy, Memoirs of the Second Crusade. On the nature of the divine. Nobody cares.
Head on!
So, this trap. There's no disarm. Bob? Bob is the brave one. No, it's only cloud kill. No big deal.
Over there!
More traps.
Let us not hesitate. I have managed.
It's that one. That's for that one.
The deed is done.
This is why you bring a rogue person along. For that first trap, that was...
I lead. You follow.
Ah, look at the undead back there. Spectre. Hey, Mr. Spectre, what are you good for? Yep. We don't have anything to protect us from the Spectre's touch. That means we have to kill it really fast. Although it's incorporeal. Have you tried calling close air support? There are no griffins currently available for close air support. Which is a shame. Welcome back, Ray.
No time for debates.
Look, another golem.
Die!
Good swings. This is only good for 4 rounds. Ow. I am by 2 levels. Blast.
much for me.
I think she's doing full damage to it. It's immune to bleed though. Manio. I need that haste, I think.
Do not hold back.
The crap out of the Spectre, but it's not enough. Bob. Oh, there's attack prep. That was the outflank because Bob got a crit.
Let's hear you.
Gimpy doesn't have outflank yet, I don't think. He didn't seem like he did, at least.
I got this.
Good job, Mickey. Dodges. Good rolls for the golem.
Attack!
Good rolls. Okay, 5-foot step getting closer.
They'll beg me to stop.
Ta-da. Lesser maximize metacrowd. So. And what's the rod? Oh, we're supposed to read this, aren't we? Despite the general devastation, it looks surprisingly intact. Every spine is neatly dusted. Junk.
Onwards.
Book. Duality of conjuration and summoning. Target point within long range. This book allows you to summon a demon or angel once per day. If the owner is evil alignment, it will summon divas. If the owner is good alignment, it will summon demon. Or sorry, if the owner is evil, it summons angels, divas. Divas, not demons, divas. If they're good alignment, it summons the boss or demons. If they're rare, evil chance to summon angel demon. Duration of the summon is equal to owner's level. There's a 10% chance that the creatures will break free from the control and start attacking the owner. What do you want to use that? Because evil doesn't have any slots left. Gimpy's got a slot left. Manio, she's got slots left. I'll give it to her. Because she's neutral. So either or on those. And then the maximize rod. Use that too, I guess.
Are we ready to move out?
Nope, not yet. There. Okay, we've got everyone in this room. I think we have.
I agree.
Or have. No, we have not. We haven't moved down. Around the corner yet, I don't think. No, wait. Guess we have. Yep. Okay, so. Back down this way. Okay. And more traps.
I was successful in my search.
Okay, Veronica.
I will see this through.
Don't remember doing this before, but I've only been here once before. I didn't get here on the second playthrough.
The deed is done.
Not sure. We never saw the door. That's why. To get down.
Defeat is not an option.
More specters. 5-foot step. Menu. Fire. Works. Kill one at a time.
Strike as one.
Worked fine.
We shall overcome.
Run them through.
Get him, Gimpy. It's too bad. That specter's tougher than that, but not complaining. Not complaining.
Let us not hesitate.
Hey, Nutty. Why call me Nutty? Welcome back, Taco. What are you calling me Nutty for? Salted meat, grain, wine, and all the supplies that used to be stored in the barrels. Only dust remains. There you go. Why'd you call me Nutty? Now I'm confused. Have you confused me with somebody else? Okay, we're gonna go back upstairs. Got confused. That's okay. It's Sunday. Everybody gets confused on Sundays.
Move out.
Oh, the screen just froze for no damn. Oh, the game's crashing. Never mind. It's not frozen. It's crashing. Oh, you got two tabs open. Oh, I see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Anyway, game crashed. That hasn't happened in a while. Yes, Taco rolled a 1 on would it be a streamer identification skill? Anyway, waiting for the game to fully crash. Test it for a bit of time. It looks like it's done. It's done. Of course, it kills the connection process because it's uploading data, and restart. Meanwhile, Mickey and Rocket sleeping. I think, yeah, they're both sleeping. Now, Taco, if you're listening, I expect you to be over in Tubby's stream, or not Tubby, Nutty's, and saying, "Hey, Gimpy."
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
There we go, timing.
If not, you really should.
See, Veronica knows how it works. She never gets my name wrong. Now I need to put that in there so she does get my name wrong. Ugh. If there's a way for her to call me random streamer names, that would be so cool. We have to figure that out. Actually, I can do that actually pretty easily. That won't confuse people at all. For all we know, it already happened. That is true. You rolled a one out of the other stream, so you never know. But now I have to teach Veronica to call me other streamer names on accident. Okay, let's get back out of here. That was everything. Double check. It was not everything. Can't let this stuff just lay around for no reason. Well, look at all the stuff I didn't do before that quick save.
What's going on here?
We're looting this place. It did. So you said, "Hey, Gimpy," over on his stream. I appreciate that if you did. I feel better now. I'll join the other stream first. Cool. Thank you. Come on, Slipokes. Great, now none of your items confused as well. Probably trying to figure out what the hell is happening here. Okay, so we're going to camp up here because we're running a little low on charges of stuff, and we got the time, we got the space. Okay, so that's plus 12. Oh, why is there? We need to find it. She doesn't have the charisma for that stuff. Who's kind of even close to that? No one. Of course, our stealth is horrible too. There. And then Night Watch. Oh, look at Rocket. That 14. Camping by the body's nice spot. Hey, it works. What's the deal with you and that land fellow? Are you and his girl? Uh-oh, this is gonna go well. Pa, that little wimp, the only person I belong to is the master, and if you say anything like that ever again, I'll dump you in the latrine and no one will ever find you. And Nenio and Wenduak. Best friends forever. Uh-oh, after 4 hours we've been attacked because somebody sucks at keeping the camp hidden.
None shall escape!
Succubus, what are you doing here? So Rocket, defensive mode.
Do not hold back.
That was a mistake, misclick.
Anything for you.
A success worthy of praise.
Done.
Got this one.
The deed is done.
You Rocket alone. No trip. Oh, that's right. Hard to trip a succubus.
Strike as one.
As an impossible. But you can kill him. Yay.
No match for me.
Concealment.
You should have listened to reason. I'll remove this obstacle.
Actually, a hit, but no damage.
Die! Let's hear you cry! I got this! Damn you!
Here, Scout. Sure did attack of opportunity. Hey, you already had an attack of opportunity. I think that's cheating. Dodge Gimpy.
Attack!
Stupid succubus. Okay, looks like we continue our little camping session here. Roast some marshmallows, make some s'mores. Hopefully not get interrupted. "14 hours. I'm gonna say that our buffs are gonna have to be redone after that. Crap, 14 hours. Some buffs are gone, but not all of them. Not that happened. Gimpy. Long strider.
Our time has come.
Much for the horsey.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
I stand ready.
Oh, it is up here, actually. Poison swirls there, but anyway. The poison's done. Bark skin for the dogs. Of course. For herself, just in case. Keep me just in case. As he threw the heals there, though. That's it. No, sorry, you want remove fear, protection stuff. That lasts forever.
You require my unbiased opinion?
No, not really. Does she have any other long-term spells? Not there. That's it. Okay.
Let us not hesitate.
Best buff goes on Scout. Okay, so I really need to get that buffing thing in the mod here done, because we haven't done it for this group yet. Didn't we loot all this stuff up here? Yes, we did. These ghouls have been maimed even more brutally than the others. Bulky lenses are sewn onto their eyes, and various tools from scissors to drills are attached to their fingers. Their bodies are pin cushions for long, rusty needles, threads still in them. They are plying their work on bound-up soldiers still alive, but with no strength to even moan from the unbearable pain. One of the ghoul's craftsmen works his finger blades dexterously, slowly removing the scalp from a female warrior, all while chatting to her cheerfully. "You won't need this hair. Ghouls don't have any. It would all fall out anyway. Yours is good, though. Nice and long. We'll make a thread out of it. Hair makes good thread. Unless we'll use it to sew something. Well, maybe we'll use it to sew something onto you." Oh, English reading. "Too bad paladins can't become like us. The light they have inside burns way away our gift too quickly. I used to have a good paladin friend when I was alive. We both got bitten. I was transformed, but he just stayed the way he was. I had to gobble him up. That was too bad. If he hadn't believed in his little goddess, he'd still be having fun with us now. Huntsmaster, methodically tears off a soldier's fingernails one by one, sewing on razor blades in their place. The living like to swing their swords. Now, when you're one of us, you'll forget about all those silly weapons with handles. Better to kill the enemy with your hands, sink your fingers into their meat, let the smell out, feel the warm blood spraying. That is what happiness is. Ugh. Finian's voice trembles. I've seen this before, only there was a hearth and an anvil, and no, I can't remember. Get your paws off them, sneak up and attack stealthily. We don't have the stealth for that. Get your paws away from them. Ah, new material. Even better than old stuff. With quick swipes of their blades, the ghoul craftsmen finish off their prisoners and turn to attack you.
Cut them to pieces!
Oh, sucks to be them. No trip. Song's back. Or more charged, at least. And step away.
You're irrelevant.
Attack!
Oh, there's a friggin' door. Didn't see it. Oh well.
We shall overcome.
Rocket's not on his wolf. It's not good. Scout.
I'll rip you apart!
Bob the trip. Oh, Gimpy's not on. Oh, that's right, we rested, so he's not on his wolf either. That's part of the problem.
Run them through! Are you still here?
You should have listened to reason.
Rocket, you can't see him from there, so stay. Rocket. It's on Scout now. Now, I'm picking on Mickey.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. Hey, Ring, welcome back. I like how the team is just a pile of wolves. It's only 2 wolves. It's not a pile. Okay, this is Bob. Get a Bob. Need a trip. That's not a trip.
Out of my way!
Now it's a pile of wolves. That's a pile of victorious wolves.
Move out!
Okay. Unfortunately, did not rescue these guys this time around.
Let's move already.
So close. So close to setting that trap. Or sitting off that trap.
I have managed.
You could use a little bit of a
I will
heal.
see this through.
Magritium Turinus.
Head on!
Erebeth. The disgusting stench of rotten flesh fills the room. Human bodies are impaled on iron hooks hanging from the ceiling, like cattle in a slaughterhouse. Some of them are still, while others shift and moan. You hear a faint female voice whispering a prayer. Holy Iomade, deliver us. The voice coughs wearily, or wetly. Deliver us from the darkness by your hand. Commander Tierblade. The soft soldier's voice trembles. I don't want to die. You won't die, soldier. You won't die. They'll come for us. The commander, he is on his way. Pray with me. Come on. Holy Iomade, don't leave us. Don't leave. The soldier voice fades. Come on. Can you hear me? Come on. Speak. The soldier's hoarse voice grows louder, and then comes a creaking sound of torn flesh. I'm hungry.
Defeat is not an option.
How do you get down so quickly? That's the real question. He was hanging there too.
No match for me.
He's concealed.
Mind over muscle.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of hit points, did he? Commander, Erebeth has been impaled on a neat metal hook and is barely breathing. Her lips move slowly and blood pours from her mouth with her every word. You came. With your help, Erebeth gets off a hook. She sways with a moan but remains standing. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. What lies further ahead? Do you see anything? When you call yourself a commander, you can't even defend yourself. Can you walk? Nevi is waiting at the front of the hill. She'll help you. What lies farther ahead? Do you see anything? Staunton Vane, the fallen paladin of Dresden. He is here with the demoness. It's a trap. Please be careful. You suffered a great deal. You're lucky to be alive. I am alive. This boy is not. I've also been bitten. She lowers her head, and you see a fresh bite on her neck. Praise the inheritor, she protects me from infection. Otherwise, I'd be like him. Can you walk? Nevi is waiting at the foot of the hill. She'll help you. Yes, I'll get there. Thank you, Commander. Oh, Rocket's awake. Must have heard all the screaming. Don't go that way, please. Take care of that, Veronica, would you?
The deed is done.
Shard, agree. Papa.
I lead. You follow. Up two, keep it up! Well, how do you like my soldiers? Oh, so much prettier than yours, aren't they? And my games, so much more fun!
Oh, it's our favorite.
Look who's here. It's the commander, come to return what he stole from you. It should have been you in command of this army. And these powers, they should have been yours.
Hey
Oh,
Gimpy,
darling,
have you
I'm so
hydrated lately?
sad.
If not, you really should.
Okay.
Oh, Please, sweetheart, say something. When you're like this, it makes me sad too. You don't want me to be sad, do you? Come on, smile. I did everything you wanted, even better than you wanted. The fools who humiliated you got what they deserved. Can you hear them scream? And now their commander will be torn to pieces along with them. Oh, it's sure to be a fine show. Just for the two of us. And we have the best seats in the house.
This is too much. They deserve death, and what happened in Canabris was fair punishment. But this depraved torture. Order your creature to finish them off, and we'll be done here.
Sweetie, don't tell me what to do. We were too soft on them, I think. Just remember the way they humiliated you. And for what? For your part in a heroic feat? And now they would take Dresden from you? Each of them deserves 100 deaths. The only thing unfair about this is that we can kill them only once. There now. Don't pout. Kiss me, my love, and let's enjoy the spectacle.
A tongue resembling a fat crimson slug crawls out of Monago's mouth and reaches out to Staunton's face. The dwarf turns away, and the demon's tongue leaves a moist trace of slime on his cheek. Yummy.
Hey! Hey! What are you looking at? Look at me! I'm right here! Do I need to bite your soldiers' heads off for you to notice me? I can do it, you know.
Monago, call off your puppet and come down here now. Staunton, don't listen to her. She'll eat you as soon as you stop being useful. I told you, Milky. I and me, you meet your death. No, Monago.
Yes! Come to us. We'll have some fun. I feel like a cave lizard that's chased a spider onto the ceiling, and now all I can do is hiss at it from below. Not that it's not enjoyable, just stupid.
Hey, Kanker, welcome back.
But why would I ever do that? You'd better come up to me. Not all of you, of course. Just your head will suffice. Nolkeeneth, my dear, bring me his head.
The monster looks at you, and for a moment you feel once more that there is no one here besides the two of you. You feel his power, the same power granted to you. You realize that a battle is coming, the likes of which you've never endured before. But your opponent will soon realize the same. You feel his power and his fear. A moment later, the monster strikes.
You'll make
El Crusader killed you once before, blah blah blah. Nanio. Oh, sorry. Mendu. Probably shouldn't have gotten that close, but... Oh, this is a death field, isn't it? You get skeletons to help you here. Well, I kind of talked to what's-his-face down below. The Lich. And we'd said we'd go down the Lich path. Or we'd help him or whatever. And, you know. I hope it doesn't screw my demon stuff, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I shouldn't either. That's what I figured, because it's a decision we make when we get the, what, 3rd level or whatever it is. You actually pick the path you want to go, so it shouldn't knock us away from the demon stuff. Skeletons. Nanio. she's got the, what is it, the Phantasmal Killer. He's not immune to that shit, right? Poison, death. Phantasmal Killer is death, isn't it? Or is it? Phantasmal Killer. It's mind affecting fear, emotion, negative emotion. So mind affecting fear, emotion. So is that? He's immune to poison, death, petrified ability score.
You're irrelevant.
Petrified. So Phantasmal Killer should work on him. Right? Or you can just make a save. So. Don't prior saves and spell resist. Well, she got past the spell resist, but he still made a save. Because, you know, reasons. It is infernal. It's an illusion. It's not real, but it's supposed to scare you to death. Can't do anything. Skeletons versus undead. Right? Works. Mind affecting effect. Don't know if it has any attacks. It's only what the spellbook says. Mind affecting fear, emotion, negative emotion. So could have something else attached to it, but who knows. Anyway, Windu, kill him please. Maybe.
They'll beg me to stop.
Nice rolls. Good rolls. It's help, but the wolf isn't. I think. Find favor. Scout Rocket unfortunately is paralyzed. Like how the horse isn't paralyzed. Oh, he's off anyway. Rocket, get back here. Veronica, get up here. Blessing, see if this helps. Probably not. Rocket, get on your horse. Delay till after Gimpy, yes.
No match for me.
It's probably try to help the skeletons out a little bit. Gimpy, get on your wolf. No. Did the haste. Fireball. Yeah, we got these. Probably gonna miss. One hit. That's right, you got damage resistance anyway for the fire. Leave the skeletons alone. Stop. Let's try another Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, I didn't see what his save was though. But yeah, it's not a bad idea. Probably better. It will work better than the Scorching Rays, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. Weapon, just in case. Good on Wendu. Of course, she's too far away. Okay, Rocket. Let's activate your little key weapon, see if this helps.
Strike as one.
Awesome rolls. Go skeletons. Apparently doesn't have any damage reduction anyway against normal weapons. That's only good or cold iron. She's got cold iron on that bow. Hunter's Assurance. It's +3. As good as cold iron, right? Bob.
Die!
It's unbearable. The roars of Nelki and hissing of the ghouls, the moans of the wounded and dying. All this yields into a terrifying cacophony, an agonizing song of the tormented world. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. It won't happen. Anger, pain, fear, all emotions subside. Boundless, triumphant power rises from somewhere deep within you. You feel rage. A blinding flash illuminates the battlefield, lighting up the ghouls with their bared teeth. Terror flashes across the demon's twisted muzzle, and the despair of the people's faces shifts into growing rage. So now what?
Let's hear you cry.
Okay, Nanny, I'll see if we can kill him. Not that he's almost dead anyway. So his saving was 23 difficulty is a plus, or you have 14 modifiers, only has to roll a 9. And he rolled a 18. So I got demon-like choices aren't always just straight evil. Yeah, he's actually got. Well, I don't know if that's. We're still not demon yet, though. Technically, there was actually no. I don't think those were any special choices there. Leave Bob alone. Hey, said leave Bob alone. I bet he can fall over laughing. That would be hilarious.
So, Taya.
Fails to overcome spell resistance. The demons are often all about rage. Right, that's why I chose actually that one. I want to stay in character. Oh, attack of opportunity from Wendu, because we have that, point blank thing.
We shall overcome.
Get him, Rocket. Hey, don't get him, Rocket. Roll more 7s. Hey, the skeletons are winning.
I'll rip you apart!
Demons are... Oh, come on. Oh, he's shaking, though. Get him, Bob.
Run them through!
Gimpy needs more rage. Like that. There's a lot of swings.
Minato! What is this? How could this be? You deceived me, you wretch! You promised I'd become...
Dead?
How? This shouldn't have... Why? Staunton, what is this? What should we do?
The demon yelps and covers her mouth with her hand. Blah, blah, blah. She grabs her companion by the shoulder and yells.
I can't do anything with these swords. It's no use. Darling, please do something.
Calm down. I said quiet. First, just get us out of here. Then we'll decide what to do.
Right. Let's fly away quickly.
She doesn't have wings. Holding Staunton close to herself, Mandongo disappears. Nokia lets out a long grunt and freezes at your feet, like a dirty heap of bloody fur. It grows quiet. No roaring or shrinking of monsters, no moaning of the wounded, no clamor of weapons. The dawn rises over the desecrated chapel.
Just like in Canabras. I feel a new power within me. Oh, yes. I chose my master well.
That preposterous unscientific power again. Sooner or later, I will research it, categorize, and describe its effects. Or else I'm not Nenio, the greatest scientist on Galarion.
Did you see Noki's face? How unfortunate when your opponent gets new powers in the middle of a fight. That's what's done cannot be undone. We'll have time to ponder this. Now let's go. Oh, not me first. Rays of the rising sunlight. Rays of the rising sun light up the gruesome battlefield where once again you felt the strange surge of power. The road awaits. Cannot save during combat. Wasn't trying to. You're still in combat? No, we're not. Lies. See? Lies. That was only 3 rounds, or 2 rounds. And there's our mythic rank. Those potions. Thank you, Crusaders, for dying. So, breastplate 1, flail of false hope, and what else? Belt. Constitution 2. Oh, I can't wear belts. That's a shame. Animals should be allowed to wear belts. More hit points for Gimpy. Okay. I'll get another cloak. I think everybody has a cloak now, don't they? That's a cloak 1. It's bonus to stealth, which we need.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Oh, damn it. It's a 1.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Give this one to Scout. Doggies need cloaks too if they have them. Okay, so what we'll do is take a break here, and when we get back, we'll take care of the mythic levels. Okay, that's that. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get up, stretch some legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much. Enjoy the dog video.